Hey guys, so I decided to do a quick review on Riverdale season 2. And so it's kind of cold because it's been raining since last night, and so it's cold. Yeah. And I just came back from church. So I'm tired, but I wanted to do a quick video, quick, yeah, of Riverdale season 2. Okay, so Riverdale is basically, if you read any, if you have read, or you, yeah, if you have read any of the Archie comics, then you will know that the comics are set in a town called Riverdale, and so the CW took these characters and this setting and made a movie series out of it and called it Riverdale, and it has the plot doesn't it has nothing to do with the comics. They just took the characters and the scene. They just took the characters and the setting and made their own thing. And yeah, so season 1 was really good, and it was suspenseful, and it was dramatic, and it was thrilling, and it just intriguing, and was really really good, and I liked it a lot. But season 2 wasn't as good as season 1, and maybe that was because when season 1 was like so up here that they couldn't meet the expectations of, yeah, they couldn't meet this same meet up. They couldn't meet the same standard that season 1 was on, because it was so good. So it was hard to just reenact something that was that good again. So I'm not saying season 2 was bad, but if we're comparing season 1 and season 2, then season 1 will be like up here and season 2 will be like over here. And again, I don't know why, but it could have been so much better. And I've had discussions with other people talking about Riverdale, and they have the same opinion as me. And so I just wanted to like tell you guys my thoughts without any spoilers, and how I think could have gone better, and my hopes, what I hope season 2 would like be like. And so one reason that it wasn't as good, I believe, is main characters didn't a lot of some main characters didn't have lots of screen time. And I just, in my opinion, I just wish that more characters would have had more screen time, and would have seen less of some things like that I felt weren't really necessary and didn't really show or paint the characters in a good light per se. Um, there was this episode that it was like a musical episode, and yeah, it was a musical, and it wasn't that good, to be honest. Not because the characters can't sing, because I follow some of them on social media and they can sing, but I don't know. There was just a lot of auto tune, and it wasn't necessary, and it wasn't that great. Yeah. Another thing is the suspense. It wasn't as suspenseful as season 1, and it wasn't as thrilling, and it didn't really captivate the watcher as it should have, as it could have. And that was one of the things I didn't like. But I like season 2 because I like the series, so it's like I like I like the whole series as a whole, but I didn't like season 2 per se. I like season 1 better, and I hope season 3 will be more like season 1, because Again, season two wasn't that good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. And I do want to keep watching Riverdale, and I doubt my not watching is gonna make that big of a difference. But I do want to keep watching it, and I just hope that season three will be more like season one. Is like it's more intriguing, it's more captivating, stuff like that, and more characters have more screen time. And in season two, they introduced some new characters, which was nice, and you got to see a different side of the town, which was interesting, and you got some backstory without really getting any backstory on some of the other characters. And I hope in season three they just give us more backstory on some of the characters, like Alice Cooper and FP Jones, and just telling us a bit more of their past, and just yeah, being making us able to relate to them more than we normally can, or something. So yeah, so season one was great. Season two was not so great, and I hope season three would be even better than season one, and just keep on climbing uphill from there. So those are my thoughts and hopes for the Riverdale series, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you can just give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment anything that you would like to see me do, anything you'd like to see me talk about, anything basically, and share. And I'll see you guys in my next video.